Hello everybody and welcome to Back to the Future, the game. Now this is well, it's an old game. It's been out since 2010, but I've only recently found it. Um, and well, I just want to show you all what this game is all about basically, because I actually love these movies. So I thought, well, Back to the Future, the game, why not? Give it a go. Um, and as far as I'm aware, Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox are doing the voices in this. And because there is narrative in the game, I will be doing a little bit of commentary, but I won't be doing a great deal. But as you can see, it says there, continue the game. But I haven't actually played. I just turned it on for a couple of minutes just to do the settings and find out how to walk around and that sort of thing. Because well, basically you can't use the controller. You have to use keyboard and mouse. But it's not too bad, I suppose. So I'm going to start a new game. And right from the beginning, there's talking through it. So when the people are actually doing the narrative, I will be quiet and not do any talking myself. So let's get going. Before we begin, would you like notifications? Yes, showed goals. And it is just loading up now. And it's just Telltale Games. They do quite a few good games actually.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Was he sending?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Sending the
What's this?
dog off now.
Yeah, okay. Got
But
it.
he should come back like he did in the movie.
Not me. The car. The car.
Not me, the car. Watch the car.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Ooh, language.
Watch this. Watch this.
Uh-oh. Well, if I remember from the film, he's
What did I tell you?
he disintegrated Einstein.
The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future.
I sent
1
him
minute
into
into the future to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
You built a time machine out
Wait a
of a
minute.
DeLorean?
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Oh, it's coming back. Here it comes. Oh, no.
Doc?
Where's Einstein?
That's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits.
Yeah,
Marty,
course
could
it
you get
is.
my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Right, I need to find the toolbox. Now, to walk around, you just use W, A, S, and D. So you got D to go that way. There we go. There's the toolbox.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My
Good
latest
question.
invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine.
Course
If it
you
ever
did.
fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional
Sounds
to the fourth root of N. Carry the 9, then.
We've got to get out of here. I can't remember what he said in the movie. This sounds familiar.
Consequences
Let's try
could be
that.
catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Deja vu all over again. Oop, there's a storm a brewing.
Doc?
Twin Pine. Oh, it's
Great
changed now to
Scott.
Lone Pines Mall.
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
What, really? That's not like you, making mistakes. Oh,
Doc! No!
where's he going?
I'm sorry, Marty.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come
I
back!
gotta disappear.
Doc!
Yep. Oh, was that a dream?
Marty, is everything okay?
Weird science
Yeah,
poster.
Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Oh, there's the
Well,
picture
you're
from
safe
Back
and
to the
sound
Future
now.
3 when they
Back
went
in good
to
old 1986.
1888, was it, or something?
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Oh. Back to the Future. The game. I hope the music's not too loud for you guys, because I have turned it down a little bit for episode 1. It's about time. About time for what? We've got the this must be Doc's house, and we've got the that must be the town square. Einstein's feeding bowl. Quite a few clocks. Oh, there's the old amplifier that Marty nearly blew himself up with it right at the beginning of the first film with his guitar. Estate sale, May 14th, 1986.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never.
pretty
You
much.
wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Oh, they can.
Hey, Marty!
Oh, it's Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Yeah, just remembering. Select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Well, I would say everything in this lab is dangerous. Let's have a look at the old dog feeder.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Yeah, Biff, go away. Yeah, it just opens the can, tips it up on the floor. I remember in the movie where it was all over the floor. Right, so let's have a look around. We've got clocks.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
No, probably because he just disappeared. He didn't have time to take anything with him. Oh, we've got a television.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Prevent your own conception. I wonder if that means that you're going to have to go back in time and become your own dad. You know, like they did in that one episode of Futurama once.
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
Jennifer, that's Marty's girlfriend, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Controlling this is it's a bit difficult. Ooh. Oh, amplifier.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Hmm. Anything like? Do I have a guitar? Can I use my guitar? No. Perhaps it's not here. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to walk around. Oh, have you looked at Hill Valley? Hill Valley model. Okay. That's this, isn't it?
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works.
Yeah,
What
nice
the-
little watch there
Is
in
that
the clock
Doc's
tower.
notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
The fish tank. Right. Can I have that courthouse? Mind if I look at the courthouse? No, I saw it first. I want it.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
Oh, that's
Looks
the
like
notebook
plans
from
for
the
something.
beginning.
What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc
Flux
asked me to...
catheter.
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
If you need help getting Doc's notebook back from Biff, click on the hint button. The hint button. That's not the hint button. Go yourself. Hints. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock the notebook out of Biff's grasp. Powerful force. Okay. I'll go and knock him out.
Hey, Biff.
Right, what do we do? The notebook is dangerous, the notebook is worthless, the notebook reminds me of Doc. Yeah, the notebook.
I only want
reminds-
that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Jerk. Okay, I'll buy it from you.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
He didn't even give me a chance to say how much. Okay, the notebook is worthless.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Oh, you got me there. Notebook is dangerous. Okay, the notebook is
I just can't let you
dangerous.
keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
Yeah, so
I'll
give it
take
over.
my chances.
Okay. One last thing to do.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
No, I'm calling you stupid. Okay, try buy it from them again.
How much? Not enough.
Right, so I can't do that. Okay.
Never mind.
Right. Oh, we've got a jukebox.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Yeah, let me have my turn, Biff.
Enough of that junk.
Right.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
So it don't look like I can do anything with that. Oop. Oh, my guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Yeah, it's mine. Give it me.
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Right. You've picked up Marty's guitar. Left click on the blinking inventory button to open your inventory. Oh. Now you've opened your inventory, you can highlight items by clicking on the next or previous item. Okay. Highlight the photograph of George McFly to examine it.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Okay. By arming Marty's guitar. Use item. Now select the amplifier to plug in the guitar. Okay.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead.
Chuck Butthead.
Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff. I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot, like a melting ice cube.
Okay, we'll try it again.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Right, is there anything else I can do? No, can't click on anything. Up into the television. Okay, let's have a talk to
Dad.
Dad. Who's running the sale?
Who's running the sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
You got it, Mr. McFly. Doc's alive. I can fight my own battles. I had a dream. Doc's alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Maybe, or maybe the Iranians got hold of him. You got Doc wrong. I need to protect the notebook. You got
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Oh, he's already done that. Okay, I need to protect the
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Okay, I had a dream.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Okay, that didn't give me much help. Done that one. Done that one. Okay, I can fight my own
About
battles.
Biff, Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
I do. Oh, about Biff.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Appeal against his better angels.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Right. More clocks. I've seen all that. Okay, let's have a go at the guitar again.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Biff and the Biff Tones.
Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready now. Go, Scott, go.
Okay, that didn't do anything. By the amplifier.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah, let's make some noise. Oh, it's buzzing a little bit.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Oh, now he's turning it up. He's turning it up. Okay. See what this does.
Now
Blows
watch
him
me
up,
blow the
probably.
lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Just like in the movie, but it was massive.
Rock
Sorry
on,
if
Biff.
sorry if that was a bit loud for everybody.
Oh, shit.
Ah, now I've got the book. I
Doc,
can't stop. Oh,
where are you?
didn't have a chance to read that. Oh, is he coming back? Is this him come back? Maybe. Alright. Search for clues to Doc's whereabouts. In the car, I'm assuming. Does that mean he's not in the car?
Doc?
Oh, watch hot.
Einstein!
Ah, it's the dog.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
there's all the displays. Shouldn't that be lit up so we know where to go? Or where he's been? Right, okay.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Yeah.
I
Keypad.
can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Okay, so it's the same. I've got a shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
No, I don't think it is. Oh, time circuit switch.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Okay.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Well, with clear instructions like that, go to the past, the future, or the present, and how can you not know where to
Probably
go?
shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Okay. Is there anything else? No? Okay, let's get out of the car. If you're unsure of the current goal, click on the goal button in the upper left corner. Okay. Well, let's examine this shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Okay. Examine this.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Yeah. Well, he didn't tell me anything on the tape recording, did he? Oh, I wonder if the dog will sniff out the shoe. Oh, no.
Nah.
Don't want to go into there.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
It worked
Great
in.
Scott! I think he's onto something.
It worked in Lassie, so I thought it would have worked in this. And it's taking me somewhere.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, wherever.
How's this supposed to
here
lead me
is.
to Doc, Einie?
Well, at least we've got a clue now to where one further step for looking to the dock. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this here because I'm coming up to almost 30 minutes, which is roughly about the time I want to make these videos for. So if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Because that way then I will know that more people want to see it, and I do plan on playing the game anyway, so I will record them as well and put them up onto YouTube if anybody wants to see them. But until the next time, I'm going to say goodbye, and yeah, don't forget, like I said, to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.